Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a super easy and delicious turkey. In case you guys want to know how to make this super easy and delicious recipe, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with the ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need one turkey size oven bag, 2 sticks of butter, 2 lemons, 1 small white onion, 5 bay leaves, fresh thyme, fresh rosemary, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, and 2 teaspoons of crushed pepper, and salt. So these are our ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so I already removed everything that my turkey came with, and I also rinsed it with cold water. So now we're just going to pat him dry. So make sure you pat him dry completely, as well as the inside. Alright, so once we pat him dry, we're going to separate the skin from the breast. Just be careful so that you don't rip him. And just make sure you make your way to the thigh. Alright, so now we're going to season our turkey with salt. So now I'm using half a teaspoon of salt for each pound. So just rub the salt all around the turkey and make sure that you get the inside as well. And make sure you season the cavity. Flip it over. Just releasing more moist. Alright, so once we season our turkey with salt, we're going to cover them with foil and we're going to stick it in the refrigerator and let it rest overnight. Alright guys, so it's been 24 hours, so now we're going to get our turkey out of the refrigerator and we're going to remove the foil and we're just going to allow our turkey to come to room temperature. At this point, you're also going to get your butter out, so like that, the butter can be at room temperature as well. Alright guys, so once our turkey has come to room temperature, we're going to pat him dry again. Because you're going to see all the water, so you also want to pat the water out. Alright guys, so once our turkey is ready, now we are ready to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So now we're going to begin to stuff our turkey. So I'm going to add 1 head of garlic. And I just cut it in half, along with my onion. Just cut it into wedges. And then for my lemons, just make sure that you reserve a half of a lemon. We're going to add our fresh rosemary and thyme, as well as for our bay leaves. So just make sure you stuff them. Alright, so once we have them all nice and stuffed, now we are ready to work on our butter. Alright, so in a bowl we're going to place our butter and we're just going to smash it down. Okay, so we're going to combine all of our spices. So combine it with your butter. Alright, so once we have our butter mixture ready, now we are ready to butter down our turkey. Now at some point, if you don't have time, to season your turkey with salt and letting it sit overnight, just add salt to your mixture. So like that, you don't have to, worry about your turkey not having flavor. Alright, so let's start rubbing. Alright, so I'm going to grab 1/3 of my mixture and I'm going to add it inside my turkey. So now if you feel some type of way about, using your hands, your bare hands, just wear gloves. Place the butter and then push it down with your fingers. Alright, so you also want to make sure that you get butter inside the turkey. So just make sure that you get the butter inside the turkey's thigh. Just rub it. And just make sure you do the same to the other side of the turkey. Just down on the butter. Alright, so now we're going to grab the remaining of our butter and rub it all on the turkey. At this point, I'm just going to get rid of the napkins or the paper towels. He's a baby turkey. So grab your butter and just start rubbing your turkey. Rub them good. Alright, so once the turkey is all nice and buttered, now we're going to tie his little legs. Alright, so just tie the legs using twine. Alright, so once we have our turkey all nice and ready, now we're ready to transfer him into the bag. Alright, so we're going to grab our roast pan, our bag, and 1 tablespoon of flour. Throw the flour inside your bag. Shake it. Alright, so but before we transfer our turkey into the bag, we're going to grab the other half of lemon. And we're going to squeeze it on top of our turkey. Okay, so now we are ready. All right, so open your bag, grab your turkey, and we're going to slide him over. Okay. So just make sure that you fix his wings. So tuck him in. And it's okay if the butter comes out because it's going to create its own juice that's going to be swimming in there. Alright, so now we're just going to close the bag using the little tie the bags come with. Okay, so alright, so we're going to transfer the turkey into the roasting pan. Just like that. Alright, so now we're just going to create 6 lids, and that's just going to help with the venting. Just like that. You don't want them to be too big. And now we are ready to throw our turkey in the oven. So now you're going to cook your turkey depending on the weight of the turkey. Inside the box of your bags, it has like a little guide that helps you like depending on the pounds of your turkey. So just go based off of that. Just leave it in there for 2 hours. We're gonna leave mine for 2 hours. Alright guys, so after the 2-hour mark, you just want to keep an eye on your turkey. The little thermometer pops, so now I'm just going to check the temperature and make sure that the turkey is at 165 degrees. So check it by placing the thermometer in the breast. Alright, so it's 165, so my turkey is done. So now we're just gonna let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes before we carve it. Alright guys, so after 30 minutes, we're going to remove the turkey from the bag. Of course, you know, it's up to you if you want to leave it in here and just cut it and, you know, as your guests arrive, or however you want to serve it. But for presentation wise, I'm going to remove the turkey from the bag. And of course, all the drippings, you can use it as your gravy base. Let me tell you, that smells delicious. Alrighty guys, and here is our super easy and delicious turkey. Don't mind him, you know, he's not the best looking one. I didn't know how to pick a good turkey, but let me tell you, that's gonna be super delicious. Alrighty guys, and this is how I plated. I'm not the best at carving a turkey, but this is what I did. I got the idea from Pinterest, so I love it. And Giovanni he's already ready with the drumstick over here. So he's ready. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part. Are you ready? I'm ready. You want to dip it in the gravy? So I made the gravy with the drippings. Super easy. I'll let you guys know how I did it in the description box. You ready? Okay, cheers. Seriously, it's super delicious, so flavorful. What do you think? Is it spicy?
A little bit.
It's a little bit spicy. You can always fix that with adding less cayenne pepper, but to me, super delicious. The best one I have made. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make a super easy and delicious turkey. I hope you guys started watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me on any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete, de la forma que tú